Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And welcome to another edition of Shintigercurl Streaming. This is your esteemed host, Shintigercurl. How's everybody doing? I see Munchie in the chat. I see Devil in the chat. I see Car Junkie in the chat. Welcome. Glad you guys could be here. Took a week off due to an unexpected cold that robbed me of my voice, but we're back with some more that tasty Smash League. I know you guys have been fiending for it. I know you've been hungry for it, thirsty for some Smash League action. But you guys know the deal. You already know what's going to happen. So pull out your guns, get locked and loaded, because it's time to shoot the shit. Oh, that's perfectly all fine, man. I know life gets in the way. It's okay. I'll catch up to you after we do our STS and another thing that we'll be doing. But for now, let's shoot the shit for a little bit. All right, probably the biggest thing that's going on right now. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Part 2 of the epic reimagining. That's what I'm going to call it, reimagining of the seminal JRPG classic Final Fantasy VII. I can't play it because, because I don't have a PlayStation 5, and unfortunately it's not on PC, and even if it was on PC, I can't run it. So I'm just playing it alongside watching an LP of Maximilian Do play through it, and because he's the biggest Final Fantasy VII nerd I know, and dear God, the amount of content in this game, they didn't have to go this hard to make this game this great. I'm right now, I'm with Max's stream, and they just made it past Junon. They're on the boat. Oh my God, it was just so great. So far, so good. I'm loving it. I know there's a lot more that it goes on. I know it goes far beyond Junon into a lot of territory of the game, but I'm just enjoying the ride with Max, and it's just fantastic. Makes me really wish I could play it. Rescue Impachi. Last week, we lost a legend in the wrestling community. He may not have won any major world titles or any titles for that matter, but you can't say people did not love this man for his straight up hustle to get us a dollar bill. That's right, I'm talking about Mr. Michael Jones, or as everyone would know him, Virgil. Yeah, it sucks. And knowing him, he probably got $10 off St. Peter before he walked through those pearly gates. Virgil, he will forever and always be a boy. He is always going to be in everybody's boy stable because everybody just loved Virgil. Even when he was Virgil was a carny in the best possible ways, and I can't help but love him. Yes, thank you, Car Junkie in the chat. Thank you. What else has happened? Let's see. Good old Hassan Piker getting a lot of hate and flack online, and by extension Asmongold, for their comments about the struggles of streaming, with Asmon saying that he would rather work a 9-to-5 job than stream because he feels that streaming is more soul crushing and socially draining than working a 9-to-5 job. And Asmon kind of agreed with him, although his take seemed more intelligent, but still, though their takes when it comes to streaming is divorced, is from a position of privilege, because I've worked 9-to-5 jobs. I used to work barely a 9-to-5 job. It was a part-time job at the Sprint Center in Kansas City, Missouri, and it was hard work, like ridiculously hard work. I know what I don't know what you do, Munchie. I have no clue on what you do for a living. I never really delved that too much in your personal life. It's not my place to say. I know, Car Junkie, you work at a car dealership. I know Devil works at retail, and I know T-Dub, if he was here, he's currently recording for his next review. He works in at Little Caesars. He works in detail. And I can tell you this much: working 9-to-5 jobs is hard. This right here is easy compared to that. I would never say that what I'm doing right now is hard by any stretch of the imagination. It can be frustrating. It can be tiring. It can be King of Munch. Okay, his job is King of Munch. I would never say that what I'm doing right now is more difficult than a regular 9-to-5 job, because I've worked 9-to-5 jobs and it can be soul crushing. And for them to actually say that kind of shit, yeah, okay, you've done your 9 to 5s, of course. But to say, for them to even imply that what this is hard, considering that Hassan is the nephew of the guy who created the Young Turks. Yes, he comes from wealth. He is a millionaire, and he's literally a trust fund baby. Yeah, I can imagine so, Card Junkie. That's why I will never say that what I'm doing here is harder than what you're doing, because I know that's a fucking lie. And the mere fact that you're dealing with people. All right, let me tell you a little story. Like 2 weeks ago, me and my dad took my nephews to a little arcade place called Main Event in Humble, just for their birthday. Had a good time, and we went to Wingstop, and we had no idea they were that swamped. And they were just busy, and it was like they were understaffed, and there were just so many orders coming in. And they actually, when we placed our order, we didn't get our order for like 45 minutes. And everyone was just so irritable and so bitchy. And I could see that the workers were just, they're at their limit when it came to this shit. Okay, I just feel so bad for them. And our wait was just like 45 minutes. The food was good. It was great. And when they gave me the order, they said, one of the ladies said to me, "Sorry for the wait," and I just stopped like that. It's like, stop right there. You guys are working a hard job. You're understaffed. You're underappreciated. I'm not mad at you. You did the best. I can see you're doing the best that you can. This was not them just being lazy or doing nothing. They were doing the best that they could. And so she said, "Oh, thank you so much. You guys want some brownies?" And they gave us free brownies and free drinks because we had to wait so long, and we were just appreciative. So that right there is soul crushing. This right here is not. So this just reaffirms my dislike of Hassan Piker. I already didn't like him for whatever reasons, but Asmongold really came off as like, you really should know better. If you can't understand people's point of view when it comes to working, you really should like literally check your privilege, because they come from they made those comments from a place of privilege. But that's just me. Let's see what else. I want to talk about something else, but right now we're going to transition to something. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do something before we get started with the Smash League. It's going to be a very short episode this week. But before this, I feel like I need to talk about this. And because the WrestleCast is on indefinite hiatus, and Maddie is taking time off, maybe forever, I feel like this needs to be talked about because it was so important. I know it's important to Devil and Card Junkie, maybe to you too, Munchie, and maybe to all the people watching on the VOD. But this is something I need to talk about. This is my review of AEW Revolution 2024. If you did not see this pay-per-view and you're a wrestling fan, you need to do yourself a favor and go out and watch this however you can. I am going to repeat the opinions of the man from New York, JD, and his partner in crime, Chi-Town Smark, and Just Alex, and Solomonster, and maybe Brian Zane of Wrestling with Regret, and definitely Tranquilo Club, and say that this is not just one of the best revolutions AEW ever put on, not just one of the best pay-per-views they've done all year, not just one of the best pay-per-views they've done in their entire existence, but this is one of the best pay-per-views in wrestling, period. It was just a fantastic evening. Not just for the main event, but the whole card. Just fantastic stuff up and down that card. It's Sunday. I feel like it made me feel good to be a wrestling fan, to just be able to experience a night like that. And of course, I'm going to talk about all the matches right quick. And I'll try to go in order from my memory. I have the stuff pulled up right here. All right, we'll start with the pre-show. Pre-show was, of course, a 12-man tag. On one side for the heels, you had Private Party alongside my boy Willie Mack, teaming up with the team of Jeff Jarrett, Jay Lethal and Satnam Singh to take on the Bang Bang Scissor Gang themselves, the Acclaimed, Daddy Ass, the Guns, and of course Switchblade Jay White. It was what it was. It was a nice little opener, got the crowd warmed up. I wasn't expecting high octane storytelling, but everyone could put their work boots on. Daddy Ass was over as he is normally wont to do, so there's that. So it was a good way to warm up the crowd for a pre-show. Next up is the women's tag team match. Chris Statlander and Willow Nightingale taking on the team of TBS champion Julia Hart and her newest protege, Sky Blue. Now, I'm going to say it right now. These women did not have to go that fucking hard for a pre-show match. They did not have to go that damn hard. That match killed in the best possible way. It was a fantastic match. And I enjoyed the ever-loving crap out of it. It was a hard-hitting affair, and it really showcased that the women's division in AEW is really turning a corner, and they're really making themselves something special. And we're ready for you, Mercedes. Come on in. We're waiting for you. All right, we go to the show proper. Opening with the TNT title match as the Grinder Beans, Daniel Garcia, took on Christian Cage, Father of the Year Christian Cage, for the TNT title. Great opener. Daniel Garcia, once again, showing off why people, the higher office is putting so much stock into him. The guy is just so good. The fans fucking loved him. The Continental Classic made him out to be a star, and he is running with it. Christian Cage, what more can be said about Christian Cage in his current heel run? He has been just fantastic with his Father of the Year gimmick, especially with the patriarchy. Just some incredible character work done by him, and I love it. And of course, he retains the TNT title with the help of the patriarchy, specifically Killswitch, Mother Wayne, and of course the prodigy Nick Wayne. So kudos to them. Second match, absolute banger of a match. Eddie Kingston, Bryan Danielson, Continental Classic Crown match. Still retaining the Continental Crown rules of no outside interference. Oh man, this was just great. These two, this is the third match they've had, and this one is probably the best one yet. I love this match. Maybe it's because I've been on an All Japan kick thanks to Joseph Marcello and Kim Justice, and I've really come to appreciate King's Road style wrestling, and this was a fantastic King's Road style match. Slow at the start, but amps up intensity. The story with Eddie's hand being injured from chopping the steel post, something great. That was something great. He wins the night with a Kawada bomb, one-handed, and he finally gets that handshake from Bryan Danielson. Danielson just keeps on putting on bangers, and if you hate Eddie Kingston after this match and you still want to make fun of his appearance or whatever that is, then you need to reevaluate your life, because Eddie Kingston is living his dream when 3 years ago he was ready to hang it all up because he felt like there was nothing happening in his wrestling career. So if you hate on him, then you're probably hating yourself, because Eddie Kingston is awesome. Next up, we have the 8-man All-Star Scramble match to determine who will be the next AEW #1 contender for the AEW title, consisting of the Ocho Chris Jericho, Powerhouse Will Hobbs, the Murder Hawk Monster Lance Archer, the War Dog Wardlow, the Machine Brian Cage, Cold-Hearted Handsome Devil Hook, D-Mar Dante Martin, and CMLL's Magnus. Yeah, that's right. Very much so. He was right to make him his grand champion, because it's Eddie Kingston. But yeah, this match was entertaining. Some might call it a low point. I had fun watching this match. I wasn't excited, and we got to have our meat chance, because at the very start of the match, all the big beefy boys, specifically Hobbs, Archer, Cage, and Wardlow, cleared the ring, and they basically got into a 4-man meat slapping match. And the fans love it, because I love it when the fans We appreciate a good meaty match where you get meat chants from the crowd and slap that meat or beat that meat and meat forever. The little guys got to show they got the time to shine. Everyone got their spots in. But in the end, we all knew it. Wardlow was coming out of that match. So now War Dog is the #1 contender. Next up, for the international title, or freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy takes on the Undisputed Kingdom's very own Roddy friggin' Strong. Hi, I'm Roddy Strong. I've been in a chair for the last 6 months because my neck is knackered, and I'm friends with a bunch of wankers. And when I wear glasses, I look like a Goldman's tick. Backbreaker, 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 backbreaker. Her. I kid, but I love this match. It really shows that the Undisputed Kingdom's plan to grind down Orange Cassidy was working. And Orange tried his best, but in the end, Roddy Strong dethroned him. Yeah, Pete Dunne showed up for a little bit, Car Junkie. So, Roddy Strong wins his first bit of gold in AEW. And bringing some more gold to the Undisputed Kingdom. But as they were celebrating, we saw a face we haven't seen in a little over 2 years. The return of Kyle O'Reilly, sporting a new look. I honestly thought it was a fan who jumped the guardrail. I really didn't think it was him until Excalibur said something like, "Oh my God, that is Kyle O'Reilly." We were all expecting him to join the Undisputed Era. I mean, the Undisputed Kingdom. Undisputed Kingdom. Let me get that right. But he turned them down, put his shirt on Roddy's shoulder, and whispered something in his ear before walking off. Seeds, and between what he said on last night, seeds are being planted. All right, what was next? I may go out of order. I am sorry. Next matchup, tag team grudge match, as FTR takes on Jon Moxley and Claudio Swiss Castagnoli, both of whom rocking some very, very nice Road Warrior shoulder pads. This one was a bit a slow start to get started, but halfway through they punched it into another gear, didn't look back, had the crowd eating it up, and it was a fantastic tag team match. These two teams just do not miss when they face each other. I wasn't sure who was going to win, but I'm sort of glad that Mox and Claudio won, because I think this is to establish them as a legitimate tag team, which I'm happy for. And with the tag tournament coming up to crown new tag team champions, I would not be surprised if Mox and Claudio pull the belts and bring them to BCC. And this not only would be the first bit of gold that Claudio has had since he joined AEW. Not the Ring of Honor title does not count. I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying it's for Ring of Honor, not AEW. But this would also make Moxley the first ever Triple Crown champion in AEW history. He has already won the world title. He's won the international title, and if he wins the tag titles, he'll be a Triple Crown champion. There are a few who are close. Hangman, Scorpio Sky surprisingly is close to that. Is 2 in, and thanks to this title win with Sting, so is Darby. So yeah, that's something to think about. Yeah, it's rain over here too, Devil. So we're gonna get some rough rain, but hopefully it won't bother the stream too much. So there's that. Next up, perhaps the low point of the show, and that's not a knock against the women. Timeless Toni Storm defends the AEW Women's Championship against the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo. Yep, I mentioned Scorpio Sky. He's close, so yeah. This match, yeah, it was a low point, because I really felt like Toni Storm and Deonna Purrazzo just didn't get out of first gear. And just when they just about started to edge into that next gear, match was over. And it really does suck, because I know Toni Storm and I know Deonna Purrazzo, and I know both of these women could put on better matches than this. I just don't know. Maybe they're just having a bad night or whatever. I know it's too early to take it off Toni. Toni's gimmick is great. I love the timeless gimmick. It is fantastic. The problem is Tony, the match quality hasn't been up to snuff. She hasn't really had an absolute banger since she became timeless Tony Storm. And I hope that changes when Mercedes comes, because we know Mercedes is coming. So, of course, timeless Tony Storm wins with a little help from Luther. The timeless continues to roll on. And now, this is when the show went from great to all time. Because the next match, I just need to say it, Will Ospreay, Konosuke Takeshita. If you have not seen this fucking match, what are you waiting for? These two put on an absolute banger. Like, I knew it was going to be good. I knew it was going to be great. I knew it was going to be match of the year contender. But I have no words. I can't even describe this match. I'm not even going to waste your time. I'm going to waste my time by trying to describe this match. Go out and see it. This shows you why Will Ospreay was one of the hottest free agents in the world. This is why Konosuke Takeshita I've compared to Kazuchika Okada in terms of just pure in-ring excellence. It's a fantastic match, start to finish. Will wins it, but we all won because we got to see this fantastic match. Easily, right now, match of the year. There is nothing that can come close to it. Fed, Trips, see what they did there? I want to see some of that at WrestleMania. I want to see something like that. Give us something like that. I want some competition, baby. Give me some competition. All right, our semi-main event for the AEW World title. Yes, you heard that right. The semi-main event is the AEW World title match. Samoa Joe defends against Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland. This one might rival Joe versus AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels at Sacrifice nearly 20 years ago. This was an awesome triple threat match. So much story going into this. And we saw finally Hangman going to the dark side, finally going full heel, attacking refs, doing underhanded, dirty shit. We see the fans fully behind Swerve Strickland, even some folks from his native Washington. Joe being, well, Joe. And we had three different stories. We had Joe trying to keep his title by any means necessary. We had Swerve doing nearly whatever it took to try to get that title belt. And Hangman with a simple mission: keep the belt off Swerve, which led to the end where where Hangman gets locked in the Coquina clutch and he taps out. So this brings up a nice question. Did Hangman tap to the submission because he was about to pass out? Or did he tap to keep Swerve from winning the belt? Think about it. Think about it. But anyway, Joe wins. As much as it would have been cool to see Swerve finally get the title belt, it's too early for Joe's run. Joe is too big, too mean of a champion. He needs a proper title run. So let it go for a couple of months, then drop the belt to Swerve. Swerve is getting that belt this year. Bar fucking none. He is getting that belt. And now for the main event. The main event the entire wrestling world was watching. I guarantee you, my friends. I'm very popular, sorry. I guarantee you, my friends, that everyone from every promotion across the entire planet was watching this match. The AEW Tag Team title match, Tornado Tag match. The EVPs, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson, versus the team of Sting and Darby Allin in Sting's final match. That's a good question, Card Junkie. I'm gonna have to think about it, but yeah, the presentation. I mean, the heel work by the Jacksons as the smarmy executives. This is their best work as heels ever. That's including the heel turn of Okada on last night. But this is some of their best heel work ever. And I really love it. I dig it. They were the perfect foils for this. The video package for Sting's matches. It's a shame they couldn't get the footage because are jerks about what they own, not willing to give Sting some footage for him for them to go through, but that's okay. They had some stills. You had Sting's sons, Garrett and Steven, out there dressed as Sting's incarnations, Surfer Sting and Wolfpack Sting, and those were Sting's actual ring gear. Those were his actual ring gear that he wore all those years ago, and his sons filled them out well. And then Sting comes out. They first start playing Arrival, but then they switch it over to Seek and Destroy, and I'm like, oh my god, that's perfect. I love Arrival, but you gotta do Seek and Destroy for Sting. Let's not even talk about the fact that there were legends ringside. We had Nikolai Volkov on the right. We had Nikolai Volkov. I think it was not Nikolai Volkov. It was somebody. We also had Scotty Riggs out there. We know that Lex Luger was in the crowd in his wheelchair. We know there were a lot more stars and legends out there. Ric Flair was at ringside. Special guest timekeeper was the Steamer, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And the match was just crazy. It was insanity. Spot of the match was easily Darby doing a swanton on a plate of fucking glass. And his back looked like Freddy Krueger gave him a deep tissue massage or some shit. His back was obliterated. There was just so much going on in this match, and I loved it. It was amazing. And after he got taken out, the Bucks started just wailing on Sting, and then they parodied Shawn versus Rick, where he was standing up and they looked at him and they said, "We're not sorry. We hate you," and gave him a super kick, double super kick to the face. Wasn't enough to take down Sting. They threw him through a plate of glass. Wasn't enough to take out Sting. They gave him the BTE trigger. He kicks out at one and he stings up like nobody's business. Darby gets back in the ring. Black absolutely destroyed. Just an absolute bloody mess, but he is still going ham on him. And finally, he locks Matthew into the last Scorpion Deathlock for the submission victory. Sting and Darby retain the tag team titles, and Sting wins his last match, retiring as champion. And the rest of the speech is on YouTube, so you can watch it. He gave a glorious farewell speech. He was thankful for his sons who were involved in the match with Stinger splashes. Those boys could be great if they decide to become wrestlers. He thanked Darby, calling him the best tag team partner he ever had. He called Tony Khan out, and he said thank you for giving him this opportunity to go out on his own terms. He gave a shout out to Tony Schiavone, who got up from ringside and gave us one last "It's Sting!" And it was just a night to remember. And the whole crowd and the whole all the wrestlers came up on stage and just gave Sting a standing ovation. This was, without a doubt, no hyperbole, bar none, the greatest retirement match that a wrestler has ever had. I mean, how many guys can say they went out facing one of the best tag teams of all time, one of the best young stars of all time, and going out on one of the best pay-per-views of all time, and going out as a champion? And Sting deserved nothing less. And one of the ironic part is, he said during the media scrum that he actually wanted to put the Bucks over. He wanted to go out on his back. But Tony Khan and the Bucks were like, no, you're going to go out as champion. You were winning this match. We don't care. We don't need the win. You deserve to go out on your feet as the icon. And that just goes to show you just how much the Bucks and Tony Khan and everyone in AEW and everyone in wrestling loves Sting. This just goes to show you the kind of man that Sting is, that he, even in his last match, he was only thinking about giving back. He wanted to give back one last time. But Sting, when he retired the first time after that injury from that match with Seth, we thought, so this is how Sting's going to go out. This is how one of the greatest to ever step foot in the ring is going to go out. And Tony Khan said, no, you're not going to go out like that. You're going to go out on your terms, and I'm going to give you the stage to do it. And in these last 3 years, this last run for Sting has been amazing. And I could think of no other run, no other way to end the career of a man who's been so important to professional wrestling. Me too. I've been watching Sting since I was a kid with my grandpa in Livingston, Texas. He exposed me to WCW and Sting and Ric Flair and all these other guys. And I still watched him. I was watching him, and I watched him when I was in kindergarten. I watched him when I was in middle school. I watched him when I was in high school. I watched him when I left for college. And there's no other words you needed. There's only 3 words you can ever say about Sting. Thank you. Thank you, Steve Borton, for 40 plus years of just excellent wrestling perfection. Thank you, and enjoy your retirement. So yeah, those are my thoughts and review of one of the greatest pay-per-views of all time, AEW Revolution 2024. All right, we're done with that stuff. I think it's time to head to the Smash League. All right, let's get things started, ladies and gentlemen. All right, just gotta up. All right. All right, we're ready and willing to do this. All right. I gotta set my controller up. All right then. I'm just setting some stuff up. Tonight, we got a full event list for tonight here on Shintigercurl streaming. First up, we got 3 tag team matches. Playa, 3 tag team matches. The tag team if you weren't here, Car Junkie, because you weren't here last week, we had a ranking tournament, and we have actually crowned a new Smash League tag team champions, the makeshift tag team of Banjo-Kazooie and Duck Hunt, who have been christened by our dear friend T-Dub as the Filthy Animals. That's right. They have dethroned the dethroned the tag champions of the Buster Bladers, and have now the new tag team champions. And thus the brackets and the standings have been set. All have been set to 0. So we're gonna have to earn some points. So we're gonna have 3 tag team matches. Then after this, we're going to have a 9-team couples tournament for individual glory. All the couples in the Smash League will face off against one another. Winners get the points. Losers get nothing. Well, they get something if they make it past the first round. And our 2 semi-main events. In our semi-main event, it will be a grudge match between Mario and Luigi. Last week, Mario and his duplicitous gang of thugs brutally attacked and beat down poor Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. will be out of action for a while after that hellacious beating. Master Hand Tunney announced that the 2 of them will settle their beef in a last man standing stamina match. That's right, it's going to be that kind of match. And in the main event, Link will be making his first title defense of the Smash League World title against the owner of the #1 spot, taking it away last week in a challenge match from Pokemon trainer, the king of Crunk himself, King k.rool. Last week we saw the crowning of new champions. Will we see a crowning of a new champion this week? Yeah. But first and foremost, we got tag team matches, playa. That's right. All right, tag team match. Tag team will be, of course. All right, our first tag team will be the former leaders of the tag team tag team division, Kazuya and Ridley, representing the Unholy Union. The team that has been dubbed the Mishima Piracy Group. Okay, that's their team. Why am I on this one? That's right. Gotta change the colors around, and they will be facing none other than the former Smash League Tag Team Champions themselves, Cloud and Sephiroth, team of the Buster Bladers. And what's this? What's this? Oh, god damn it, not again. Not again. Sephiroth has taken off his shirt. He wants to try to distract them with his sexiness. We'll see how well it works out. Well, Kazuya has his shirt off, so he's maybe trying to counter his sexiness. I don't know. That may work. That may just cancel each other out, but regardless. All right. G-Corp Piracy versus the Buster Bladers. All right, we are here at this arena. We are doing the Battlefield style arena for tag matches this week. Right now. All right, just make sure everything's okay. Yeah, that's what you say, Devil, but everyone likes looking at Sephiroth's nice, clean, Mako-infused abs. All right, well, so far so good. Nothing's going on. Of course, these will be tag team rules, meaning no items, no stage morphs, smash meter on. So everyone will have access to their final smashes, although not as powerful. From the look of it, all right. Oh, just like that. Ah. G-Corp Piracy takes first blood. Oh, and just like that, he counters back, taking out Kazuya Mishima. All right, Ridley and Cloud are both in danger of getting final smashed out. But G-Corp Piracy showing off. Oh my god, there goes Cloud. All right, we got some stuff. Oh, final smash. Oh, both members of G-Corp Piracy will be eating the supernova to the face. And just like that, Ridley gets taken out. Buster Bladers. Oh, he pulls. Oh no, Devil G's on the field. Oh, he takes out both of them at the same time. G-Corp Piracy, 8 stocks to 4, maybe 8 stocks to 6. Oh man. Oh, and there goes Ridley. Whips his final smash. That is no bueno. Oh, down goes Kazuya again. The Buster Bladers trying. They're celebrating the new release of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They want to take the lead back in the Smash rankings. Cloud. Cloud is probably saving his strength. He's going to be in that couples tournament later on tonight. Maybe he's trying to save him some strength. Who knows? Oh man. Oh, Omni Slash right in your face, Ridley. Would this be enough to take him out? Yes, it will. But still, G-Corp Piracy still maintains a stock lead over the former tag team champions. Still a bit sore after getting beaten down by the current tag team champions, the Filthy Animals. Oh, excellent edge guarding by Ridley. And he hits poor Cloud. The gunship wasn't paid off, but that ass kicking sure was. Oh, and there goes Cloud. He's down to his last stock. Sephiroth down to his second to last stock. I never expected such a dominant performance from G-Corp Piracy. They want to get back at the top of the leaderboards in the tag division, hoping to bring some gold to the unholy union. Oh man, look at this shit. This is ridiculous. Oh man, look at this. Look, this is just terrible. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 5 to 4 in terms of stock. For G-Corp Piracy. There goes Ridley. 4 to 3. it is getting intense. This is they will have to make some kind of miracle come back. Oh, and there goes Sephiroth. He is ready with his final smash. He hit, oh, direct hit to not to Ridley, to freaking Kazuya. Eat the solar flare to the face. But that's not going to be enough to send him off. Kazuya still has his final smash. Oh, and he's got slow infected on him thanks to the final smash. He's trying to get back there, but he is stuck in Zawordo. Oh, and he gets taken out. 2-3. Last stocks for both of the Buster Bladers. Sephiroth, 71% damage. This is not looking good for the Buster Bladers. Could their tournament win have been a fluke, ladies and gentlemen? Could their tournament win have been a fluke? Oh no, Omni Slash, but it's not a, oh, there goes Sephiroth. He is down. Ridley is going to lose this stock for sure, but he's in a handicap situation with both Ridley and Kazuya. Both of them near ready to pop their final smashes. He's trying to go for his limit break, but it's not working. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I want to say he acts like Derek Zoolander. Okay, I can see it. Kazuya, he is all ready for his final smash. It's just gonna take him out. Tries to do some wombo, trying to do some little Majin combos, but they're not going through. Cloud literally fighting for his life. Down, up smash, and he eats the glass. And just like that, G-Corp Piracy wins this match, getting 4 points. Not as much as they thought they would be getting, but it's better than nothing. All right, hold on. I forgot to bring up my Google Docs for the standings for this for our boys. All right. All right, I got the rankings up right here. G-Corp Piracy, 4 points. Poor Buster Bladers. They haven't been the same since they lost the titles to the Filthy Animals. Oops. And I didn't even put them in the rankings. I forgot to update them and put them back in just the regular rankings. So, Buster Bladers, 1 point. I don't think Heat Tap is going to help them. That was a fantastic match. All right, second of our 3 tag team matches. Oh my God, I can't believe this is. I don't have a winner for this next match. I feel disgusted that I have to commentate this match. I feel freaking disgusted. On one side, Mr. Game & Watch and Wario, representing the Unholy Union, the DOD, and their opponents, Donkey Kong and Captain Falcon. They don't even have a name. We don't even have a name for them. They're just representing the Purifiers. So we got racist versus some vile motherfuckers. Why am I commenting on this match? Why is this match happening? I don't want this match to happen. I don't want this match to happen. I have to put them in the rankings. Ugh. I hate this. Ugh. The disgust in my voice is obvious. I feel disgust. I feel hate. I hope they cripple each other. I do hope to God these two teams cripple each other because I hate them. But I gotta be professional. I have to be professional. I have to be fucking professional. Okay. Here we go. And we're going back here. I can't believe this. Look, I don't even have a team to root for. It's just... It's evil versus evil. Like, heel on heel. Like, I have no... I don't have a stake in this. I legitimately don't care. I don't. Call me a hater if you want, but I don't care for either of these two teams. They are both vile and repulsive. We also know, if in case you weren't here, Card Junkie, last week, the Unholy Union were actually hired as hitmen, and they beat up poor Princess Zelda. It turns out that they got a contract from none other than Amy Rose. Amy, very jealous that Sonic decided that he was going to start dating Princess Zelda instead of her, so she hired the Unholy Union to beat her up. But thankfully, Zelda's actually made of tougher stuff than what they thought, so she will be competing tonight in the couples tournament. Still, we got two vile, and Donkey Kong has his final smash. Is he gonna give somebody the Jotaro special? And so, oh no, and why am I saying, oh no, I don't care for either of these teams. There goes Wario, and Mr. Game & Watch, final smash on deck. Are we gonna see some takoyaki? Oh, he hits both of them, beats them down like they owe him money. And there goes Captain Falcon. Game & Watch, still in this. Game & Watch, the duplicitous leader of the Unholy Union. Ugh. Oh, and here comes, Captain Falcon lands his final smash. I don't care. These two teams, I hate them. I don't care what you think, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not gonna, why would I root for any of these? I'm not giving I hope they beat each other up. I hope they beat each other up. I hope they hurt each other. I hope they put you on the shelf. I shouldn't be rooting for them. It's horrifying. Hate them both. Hate both these teams. These teams suck. Hate them. And we got takoyaki, and apparently, yep, and there goes Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong he knows bananas, but he's going to eat some takoyaki. It's a shame. This is a shame. This is a disgusting match. Not even the crowd is interested in this. They're just playing it up because they have to for Master Hand Tunney, but this match is just terrible. Look at that. I'm disgusted. I don't even look. I hope these two end up with the lowest score possible so they don't get ranked up. It's bad enough that G Corp Piracy is somewhat in the lead in the tag team rankings, but we don't need DOD on this. Right now it's tied, but does anyone in the chat care? Does any? I'm not even gonna call that is not the Jotaro special. That is the Dio special. That is not order. That is muda. And not the good kind of muda from Giorno. No, I'm talking about his dad. His dad, Dio Brando. We're all tied up. The crowd booing. They haven't forgotten the travesty that these two teams committed last week on innocent people. One out of racism, the other out of sheer greed. Yeah. And look at Mr. Game & Watch, this duplicitous 2D tyrant. I don't even see why how did Master Hand Tunney approve this match? Why did Master Hand Tunney approve this match? I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about this in the meantime. Let's ignore what's on screen. Let's talk about the KO Opera War Trials this Sunday. Yeah. I hope that lawsuit sounds pretty intense, Devil, and I hope that things go everyone's way. It's gonna be some good matches. I'm gonna try to catch them if I can. I certainly would want to watch those more than this match. Look at these pieces of shit. What are you fighting over? What are you fighting for? You won't fight for nothing. One side is a bunch of racists, and the other side is a bunch of money-hungry mercenaries. That's what they are. Money-hungry mercenaries. I hate you. And here comes the muda on. Oh, and that's game. And the new tag team of Captain Falcon and Donkey Kong take it with getting themselves 7 points, putting them in the lead in the overall tag team rankings. 7 points. DOD leaving here with just 1 point. That was a disgusting match, and I hope we never have to. I have to take this again. Oh, that sucks for Vegeta. I don't want to see those two get broken up. Trunks should like the Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles are cool, which is more like I can say for these two teams. But anyway, let's finish off our tag team match is for the night, and we've got a rare face versus face match. Unlike on the last one, I didn't care who to root for. This one, I don't know who I want to root for. In this one, let's see. In this one, if I can find the dang. Where are you? I need to get the. In this one, on one side, representing the fabulous Fire Princes. Representing the fabulous Fire Princes, we got Roy and his tag team partner Marth, representing the fabulous Fire Princes, taking on the newly minted team of Sora. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, there you are. Sora and Hero, Final Fantasy, from Dragon Quest, aka the Magical Blades. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. This is gonna be a nice one. Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, we've got a substitution, ladies and gentlemen. He is subbing out. We are getting a new hero here. We are getting the hero from Dragon Quest VIII. My first Dragon Quest game. Look at that. And he's stepping in. Okay. We got ourselves. Yeah, it's harsh, but yeah, that's what they are. So we're gonna have a lot of blades coming in this match. Magical blades. I can't believe it. Yeah, he's going full Toriyama. I can't believe it. So let's get started. This is a much better matchup. All right. Here we got the Magical Blades versus two-thirds of the fabulous Fire Princes, still rocking the Freebird rule. Yeah, that's right. You don't want Al Bundy knocking on your door. All right. This is a very interesting bout we got going on here. Sora, we got two relatively inexperienced. Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh, Fire Princes. Oh, no, the Soras have lost their first stock. We got two still relatively young smashers in Hero and Sora versus two very experienced smashers in Marth and Roy. And we've just received word that once again, Roy's mother, Lindis, is in the crowd cheering on her son as well. Oh, and apparently his father is out there too, Lord Eli Wood. Nice to see him. That's great. They're very supportive of their son. They would be very proud of how well their son is doing tonight with his tag team partner. All right. Oh, we got a lot of magic being thrown around here. We got magics on top of magics on top of magics. All right, still. No one has even though the magical blades have lost a stock, this is a very close matchup, and Sora loses his first stock, so it's 8-10. So we're now down to 8-10. But this might be a very close matchup. In terms of raw swordsmanship, the Fire Princes have the advantage, but they're still dealing with the incredible magical potential of these two, and Roy gets taken out. And so does Marv just as he hits his final smash. Oh, and the hero has his final smash, and he pops it, and he hits it. Oh, yes. Welcome to Toriyamaville. Population new. Not much distance from that one, but still, damage is damage. Sora finally seems to be adjusting to the arena. His dashes are becoming a bit more pronounced. Oh, someone's going to Kingdom Hearts, and when you walk away, you don't hear me say. I'm sorry. I'm contractually obligated by Master. Oh, and there goes Marth using his final smash to take out Hero. But like I said, I am contractually obligated by Master Hand Tunny to sing that. I am sorry for your ears. Roy pops his final smash too. Oh man, they are fighting. The magical swords are putting up a hella good fight. They are closing the gap between between the difference. This could literally be anyone's match. This is not going to be this is not an easy fight for either team. Ugh, my goodness, look at this shit. Ugh. There's just some water in here. So hot, I need some water. Nice deflections from the magical fire princess. This is an intense matchup. We got everyone's coming in trying to get cut. Oh, and that's just like that. Roy eats the glass. A lot of people are eating the glass tonight for some reason. I guess they just love eating glasses. I guess I don't know. We got that one. Okay, so far so good. This is a very close matchup. I mean, this could literally go either way. Oh, and just like that, welcome back to Toriyamaville. Time to teach a dinosaur how to ride a bike. But not enough for the stock. Both sides throwing blades as hard as they can. The magical blades, distinctive advantage with their magical abilities, but the Fire Princess overcoming it with raw talent when it comes to swordsmanship. So this literally could be anyone's game. Oh my goodness, there goes a hero again. So we are down to 5 stocks for the magical blades, 6 stocks for the Fire Princess. Oh, someone going to Kingdom Hearts. Someone's going to Kingdom Hearts. Someone's going in. But no, it won't be Roy as he sends Sora straight to the Shadow Realm. 4 to 5 right now. It is coming down to the wire. The difference between these two teams is razor thin. It literally could be anyone's game right now. Roy still in it despite having over 150% damage. Correction, he now has 0 damage, and we are now all tied up to 4. Neither team with a distinct advantage. It's all gonna come down to and Marth gets his final smash, but will he be able to pop it and give his team the lead? He pops it, hits them both, double KO from them, and just like that, both Sora and Hero are on their final stocks. All right. Roy and Marth could leave this match with a crap ton of points if they can take them out. Oh, Hero misses his final smash. Sora, Roy on the edge of their literally on the edge of getting their final smashes, trying to do as much damage as they can get, trying to get trying to even things up. Hero, fire with a fire spell, all charged up. Counter, Thunder Chunk. Roy tries to get back into the ring. He wants to end this. Oh, there goes Roy, down to his final stock. Fire Princess still with a slight lead. Hero and Sora relatively still unhurt. Marth on the edge, having a high amount of damage. He gets frozen today. Everyone goes flying. Dear God. Sora, final smash, all up and ready. Who's going to Kingdom Hearts? Oh yes, my sanctuary, yeah, fears and lies. Oh no, Hero has been taken out. Everyone is on the screens after their final stock. Sora fighting by himself, handicap match against 2 master swordsmen, veterans of Smash. Roy, final smash. He could end it if he hits it, whips it, but still. Oh, and that is game. Oh, that was an intense match, ladies and gentlemen. And the fabulous Fire Princes get 4 points for their troubles. Wow. Wow, the magical swords leave with a single French fry. Those are it for our tag team matches this week. Assessing the rankings. Captain Falcon and Donkey Kong of the Purifiers have 7 points. G-Corp Piracy and the Fire Apprentices are tied with 4 points apiece in second place. And with a single French fry, the Buster Bladers, the DOD, and the Magical Swords. That's intense, all right. Okay, with that out of the way, it is time to move on to our event for the evening. It's time for the Lovers Tag Team Tournament, the couples tournament. We've got 9 couples fighting for the tournament. I have the bracket ready to be set up right here. I've got the lots drawn up, and let's see who's going to be fighting against who. We got 9 couples, all of them in love, all of them ready to rumble, and all of them want them points. Now keep in mind, this tournament is for points for the individual teams. There are no official tag teams in this tournament. Oh, hey, Griff, welcome to Smash League. Glad you could be here. You made it in time for the 9-team couples tournament. As I mentioned, this will be a tournament for individual points. Each one will score individual points for themselves in their respective rankings. So, this is for singles gold. And we got some Mii fighters in there, so they want to move up the Mii rankings. So, before we get to that, we have to see who's going to be facing who. All right, drawing up lots. I've got the lot generator right up here. Numbered 1 through 9. One team will be getting a bye in this tournament. So, first team will be the flagship team of the Smash League. That's right. Princess Zelda of Hyrule and her royal consort, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes. Yep. All right. They will draw... They have drawn lot number 9. So they will be on the opposite end of the bracket. Zelda and Sonic. Just putting their names. All right, they're on the opposite end of the brackets. There we go. Next up will be another great couple team, that of Princess Daisy and Luigi. Princess Daisy and Luigi, their lot number will be number 5. They will be in position number 5 for the tournament. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Daisy and Luigi. All right, they're done. Next up, for the drawing of the lots, we have Bayonetta and her man, Solid Snake. Interesting duo, this one. Their lot will be number 3. So, yeah. So, Bayo and Snake are drawing number 3. All right. Our next lovely couple. One that's been very popular as of late, and Nintendo is behind this couple, Isabelle and Doom Guy. Isabelle and Doom Guy, their lot would be number 4. Isabelle and Doom Guy, number 4. All right, Isabelle and Doom Guy on the board. All right, our next couple. We got 5 lots left, 5 couples left. And our our fifth determining slot will go to a guy we just saw compete tonight, Cloud Strife, and his significant other, or well, one of his significant others, Aerith. Yep, Tifa decided that she wanted to sit this one out. She wasn't feeling too well, so Aerith is going to join in and pitch it. And this couple's lot number will be number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cloud and Aerith. All right. Our next couple up to bat will be the godly pairing of Palutena, Goddess of Light, and Ganondorf, the King of the Gerudos, the King Bandit. Very interesting couple right here. This might be the one to watch out for in this tournament. Their number will be number 6. Palutena and take number 6. 4, 5, 6. All right. Brackets are looking pretty full up right about now. All right. 3 lots left, 3 teams left. The next one will be one that we mentioned from the week before, as Lucina and her new boyfriend, Little Mac, are drawing. Prom approved Little Mac. And they will draw number 2. Lucina and Little Mac are number 2. 2 lots remaining. One of these particular ones will be getting a bye. The other team will have to face off in the regular tournament. So who will get that bye? So, next couple up will be Kirby and his paramour, Jigglypuff. The Jigglypuffs, as they're known. Remember, even though they are an official tag team, they are not getting points as a tag team. They are getting points individually. All right. Last one. And they've drawn lucky number 1. So the Jigglypuffs. So the Pink Puffs. Kirby and Jigglypuff will get a bye for this tournament. Meaning the last couple on the list taking up the number 8 position will be none other than the leaders of Bullet Club Smash, Dark Pit, and Dark Samus. All right, the lots have been chosen. The brackets have been set up. The couples tournament is ready to begin. All right. The brackets are as follows. The match will be Jigglypuff and Kirby will be getting a bye. First matchup will be Lucina and Little Mac versus Bayonetta and Solid Snake. Second match, Isabelle and Doom Guy versus Daisy and Luigi. Third match, Palutena and Ganondorf versus Cloud and Aerith. And finally, in the fourth matchup of the first round, the Bullet Clubs, Dark Pit and Dark Samus versus Zelda and Sonic. All right, then, let's get this show on the road. All right, first matchup, as mentioned, it will be the pairing. All right, it will be the pairing of Lucina and Little Mac. Where are you, Little Mac? I know you're here. There you are. Lucina and Little Mac. Let me see if I can find the versus the team of, let me remind myself, Bayonetta and Solid Snake. Now, when we reached for comment about when and how they met, Bayonetta simply said that she saw Snake and thought he was kind of cute. She walked up to him and said, "Do you want to fuck?" Snake pretty much was taken aback by her forwardness, by this giant, beautiful witch. He said, "I can do that." Yeah, and apparently they fucked that evening, and they have been a couple ever since. For those of you who were not here from the other time, Lucina had taken an interest in Little Mac after seeing him train. Crom was against Little Mac actually being with his daughter because, well, he's a short boxer, and they fought in a regulation match. Even though Little Mac lost, Crom was so impressed by his heart and determination that he gave him his blessing. So, here we are in this match. And per the rules, you get 2 points for a victory, 1 point for a loss, and every stock that remains left over will be added to your points. So it is a good way to rack up a lot of points for your individual stuff. All right, get started. All right, Snake and Bayonetta versus Lil Mac and Lucina. Still back over here. Hello, Julius. Welcome. You just made it in time for the Smash League Couples Tournament, where all the couples from Smash are facing off for points. Yeah, they're very... I told you, Devil, they're a very blunt tag team. I mean, if a statuesque woman like Bayonetta just comes up to you and says, let's fuck, what would you do? And Snake was never one to turn down free sex. Anyway, back to the match. Snake and Bayonetta would make a formidable team. Little Mac getting juggled everywhere. So far, no team has distinct advantage, and oh, just like that, Bayonetta they take first blood. Bayonetta has been taken down to stock. Snake, hard to get off the arena. Oh, he blows himself back to the stage using a piece of dynamite. My God. The tactical brilliance of Solid Snake is unmatched. My God, that was an incredible move right there. So far, both sides are tied of a piece with 9 stocks apiece. Snake, hoping to get his final smash up, one of the greatest final smashes in the game, and he finally gets taken out. I haven't seen the new Kruger model. I'll have to look at it when I have the time. Let's see. Oh, and Lucina. Oh, she draws first blood. Her father is in the crowd right now, and he is very proud of what's going on. All right, Little Mac and Lucina have a slight lead, 8 stocks to 7. Little Mac. Oh, he hits them both with the Jotaro special. Oh, and there goes Bayonetta. Oh, and just like that, Solid Snake pops his final smash. There is nowhere to run for this couple. Oh my goodness, they're dead. They're fucking dead. There goes Lucina. Oh man. Oh, we got witch time from the Umbra Witch. She needs to pour on some damage before that. She needs to pour on some damage. She does not pour on some damage. God damn it. Yes, indeed, he did beat his father with a spray can and a lighter. And a tank with a couple of grenades. Yes, and never underestimate Snake Man. And we're not talking about the Robot Master. All right, so far, Little Mac, okay, from the look of it, Little Mac and Lucina have the lead. A very commanding lead. Oh, he's a merc now. Oh, that's pretty cool. I need to dig into that one. Dig into that one really deep. All right, Bayonetta is down to her last stock. This is surprising from Bayonetta. I mean, she has been a top tier smasher since her introduction in the game, and here she is just getting hosed out. Wow, this pairing of Little Mac and Lucina might be far stronger than we realize, ladies and gentlemen. Crom is in the audience. He is very happy with how his daughter is progressing. This is going to be good. This is good. Oh, and Bayonetta is out of a stock. Will Snake? Yep, Snake sacrifices a stock to bring her back. Little Mac. Final smash, ready to go. Are we going to see another Jotaro special? Oh, and there goes Bayonetta eating the Jotaro special. Not enough to send her out, but enough to damage her. And she needs to put some damage. Put some damn damage on the board. And she does enough, and she summons her ultimate climax. First time in the entire series, and she does nothing with it. Oh, Snake pops his final smash. Nowhere to run, baby. Nowhere to hide. But still, this is not looking good. Oh man. Oh my God. And Snake is gone. Bayonetta is all by herself, and she is about to get mollywopped by these two. Probably the most romantic couple in the entire tournament, and down goes Bayonetta. Lucina and Little Mac take a decisive victory, earning them 6 points apiece for themselves in the tournament, in the rankings. Earning themselves 6 points apiece for the rankings. Remember, this stuff is accumulative. So the longer you go in the tournament, the more points you can get. So Lucina, if I can find her in the tournament standings. Little Mac, he gets 4, making him up to 5 with his standings already. Lucina, where are you? God dang it, where are you? Hold on, I gotta find her. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Lucina's not even on here, so I gotta put her in this. All right. But she's already up with 4 points, so Lucina, 4 points in the rankings. Snake, Bayonetta, their loss gives Bayonetta 2 points. Solid Snake, it wasn't even on the board, on the rankings. He has 1 point. It's a single French fry. All right. Very surprising fight for these two. All right. Random battlefield. All right, our next couple face off. Oh, forgot to put them on the rankings to let them know they're heading up to the next round, and they will fight Kirby and Jigglypuff in the next round. Lucina and Mac. Our next fighters. 2 very sweet couples. We have the couple of Isabelle and her beloved slayer of all that is doomy, Doom Guy. All right, let me see if I can. Yeah, there you are, Doom Slayer. The couple they will face off against, a goldie but a goodie, Princess Daisy of Sarasaland, and her paramour, Luigi. Now, no one knows exactly how Isabelle, a anthropomorphic dog from a nice homey place like Animal Crossing, ended up meeting a guy who has literally been to hell and slayed countless numbers of demons in his quest to just do shit. But all they would say, Isabelle, all she would say is rip and tear until it's done. Now, Daisy has literally been chasing Luigi for years, and only recently has he given in and finally accepted her advances. From what our reporters have said, Sarasaland has never been happier, and Luigi has never been happier, especially since Peach decided to leave Mario's racist ass. All right. Got 2 nice couples. Let's get it on. All right, Doomslayer and Isabelle versus Luigi and Princess Daisy. Let's do it. But Isabelle, she made a name for herself in the last tournament. Even though Villager tried to save her from Bullet Club Smash, she showed that being in the Bullet Club has made her into an entirely new beast. In case you did not know, Isabelle is one of the 4 founding members of Bullet Club, of this incarnation of the Bullet Club that they call Bullet Club Smash, which consists of herself, dubbing herself Doggy Style Isabelle, the real Holy Diver, Dark Pit, the Pirate Queen, Dark Samus, and the Hunter Wolf, Wolf O'Donnell. So her winning would be good enough to get the some much needed points for Bullet Club Smash. And Luigi got taken out. My God, the aggression from these two. And she is going fishing for some ass beatings. Rip and tear until it's done. And it won't be done until she's done. She apparently learned a lot from her time in Bullet Club Smash. Just like a certain Jack Perry is learning a lot. Oh, suck, blow. There we go. But you best believe Doomslayer's gonna get that back. In case you did not know, Jack Perry. Oh, and he eats the final smash. There goes Luigi, but it's not enough to take him out. And Isabelle takes out Princess Daisy. My God, this dog is beastly. But like I said, in case you did not know, Jack Perry has made his New Japan debut. Oh, and she's building a house on top of Luigi. Yep, thank you, Megamind. Thank you for getting that. And Daisy pops her final smash, sending everyone to Night Land. But Doomslayer says, "Fuck that shit." I mean, Luigi says, "Fuck that shit." Never mind. But yeah, Jack Perry has made his New Japan debut, and he has officially joined the House of Torture. If you didn't know, that's right. So apparently, getting into a fight with CM Punk, probably the best thing that happened to him. I mean, CM Punk is on the shelf. Jack Perry just joined fucking House of Torture. Not my favorite stable in the entire world, but hey, it's something. And meanwhile, Isabelle and Doomslayer taking a commanding lead over Daisy and Luigi. Luigi is down to his last stock. Suck, blow. Not enough. And Isabelle is trying to get her get back from what Luigi just did to her. No one gives her the suck unless that man is Doomslayer. Oh my God! Look at the tandem work. The tandem brutality of these two is just brutal to watch. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You see this shit here? Man, I never would have expected Luigi and Daisy to get this cleaned out, but oh my goodness. At this rate, Doom Guy might actually be joining Bullet Club Smash, but he hasn't really given an answer. He just wanted to be here with his beloved Isabelle. And Isabelle goes down, but I think it's academic at this point. Luigi and Daisy just can't get out of the blocks, or maybe they're just too intimidated by Doomslayer. Oh, and Luigi gets the house. That's a dead Luigi. Insta kill. And Luigi's gone, but Daisy gives up her last free stock, and now they're down to their last stocks apiece. Doomslayer and Isabella both with 3 stocks. This is academic, my God. Oh, and someone in the crowd has started a "too sweet" chant. Oh man, they see the writing on the wall. Not enough to take him out. Doomslayer with his final smash, but will he get back up to the arena to do something with it? He does. He can take out either one of them, or at least do some damage. Oh my God, BFG 9000 straight on Luigi, and just like that, Daisy is alone with these 2 psychopaths. They're not even giving her an ounce. And there goes Daisy. Oh. Yeah, they still got each other. But you know what this team got? The win. They both ended up with 2 points for the win, and with their both combined points, they both get let's see, they both get 8 points apiece for their respective brackets. Oh man, this is gonna put Doomslayer in the mid running. 8 points for Doomslayer. Where are you? Isabelle. 8 points plus her 5. That gives her 8 points. That gives her 13 points. She is now a contender for the #1 spot. Luigi, they got only a single French fry. This just gives Luigi 1 point on the board. Daisy, did you have any points going into this? Daisy did not, so she gets a French fry. Wow, this is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. What a tag team this has turned out to be. All right, let me put this on the board. Doom Guy and Isabelle. All right, our second first round match. It's going to be a good one. Our second first round match will be against the godly pairing of Palutena, Greek goddess of light, and her boyfriend, the Gerudo king himself, the king of bandits, holder of the Triforce of Power, Ganondorf. And opposing them, let me bring it back up again. Opposing them is a guy who has already seen some action in this tournament. None other than Cloud Strife. Where are you, Cloud? There you are, Cloud. And let me see where that. You're up there. And Cloud Strife will be joining one of his girlfriends, his two girlfriends, Aerith. Oops, wrong one. I don't know why I went to Wii Fit Trainer. Wii Fit Trainer broke up with Captain Falcon months ago after he joined the Purifiers. He is not. She was not happy that he did that. He couldn't believe he was a racist, so he had to break up with him. All right, there you are, Cloud. All right, what's this? What? What's this? Cloud's going for his Advent Children look. Yeah, Aerith has never seen this look. She was dead when Advent Children took place, so he's trying to show off in front of her. Okay, then. All right. Okay, as for how Palutena and Ganondorf got together, Ganondorf admitted that he was just trying to take her powers and siphon off her energy. Palutena was entertaining him because she found him interesting, and somewhere along the way, they just hooked up. So this is good. So yeah, all right. All right, Palutena and Ganondorf versus Aerith Gainsbourg and Cloud Strife. Let's see what's going on here. All right, Ganondorf, the oldest Smasher here in terms of experience in Smash. The other two, relatively newcomers. Palutena having been more of a recent addition. Same with Cloud. Aerith. Oh. And just like that, Cloud gets taken out. Wow. You're not making yourself look good in front of one of your girls, Cloud. Getting taken out like that. All right, but as we know, remember, Ganondorf is one half of the Monstrous Violence connection. Well, was one half. We don't know of his status with Captain Falcon after he joined the Purifier, so we don't know. He could still want to tag with Captain Falcon. We don't know. I'll have to get word. I'll have to ask him of his status with his tag team partner when this tournament is over. All right, Cloud. Still stinging. I don't think Cloud recovered from the absolute shellacking him and Sephiroth got in the first tag team matches tonight. Still recovering from their beatdown that they got from G Corp Piracy. And Ganondorf gets taken out. And so does Aerith. All right, the godly couple are now in the lead. 9 stocks to 8. He's trying to hold. We see Cloud trying to charge up his final smash. Oh, he gets Omni Slash, and he slices them up with the Advent Children variant. Takes out both of them. Ganondorf eating the glass, but he gets his get back. Oh man, do not underestimate the king of the Gerudos. He is a petty sumbitch, which apparently turns on Palutena badly. Yeah, Kazooie is Banjo and Kazooie are the freaks of Smash League. They unnerve their opponents by giving them details of their sordid sex life, which no one wants to talk about. That yes, Kazooie is a dirty bird, and the less said about what they do with their tag partners, Duck Hunt, the better. Yes, unfortunately, she lost her limit break when she came here as a me, unfortunately. Oh, and there goes Palutena with the black hole and Mega Laser. Man, this is not looking good for Avalanche's best. Ah, my goodness. Maybe he really should have stuck to his old school soldier uniform, because his Advent Children uniform is not getting him any points in this fight. Palutena and they are just destroying each other. Oh my god, this is... Palutena, despite being a notoriously fragile smasher, still has 4 stocks out of everybody. Ganondorf popping. Oh no, that was an Omni Slash from him, Advent Children style. Not enough to take out the King of the Gerudos, but enough to give him Final Smash, and he gives her the pig. Aerith, wishing they were back at the Golden Saucer celebrating. You don't even want to know about what those 3 get up to. That's some kinky ass stuff. Not as kinky as what Banjo-Kazooie do, but still. She hits her Final Smash. Will it be enough to take out Ganondorf? No, not enough, but his poor recovery will give them the stock. He is down to his last stock. If Aerith and Cloud play their cards right, they're not playing their cards right. I was about to say they could get an advantage, but right now, Cloud is on his last stock. He is just looking sad. Just all kinds of ass. He really should have thought about it. He is not significantly recovered from his match. And there goes Palutena. Mega Laser hits everybody. Cloud, you're looking like ass. You're looking like straight bus ass. Straight bus ass. Oh man, Aerith is about to go down, but she's not. But knowing Aerith, she is a fighter. She is a feisty, dorky woman, and she's not going to go out without a fight. Ganondorf, Big Daddy, back on the ring. Oh, sorry about that. Ganondorf, he may be on his last stock, but he can still do some damage before he goes down. And Palutena has life to spare. The pig is in. Cloud down to his... Cloud is gone. It's just Aerith against these 2, and this might be academic. Poor Aerith may have some of the best limit breaks in the game, but even she can't handle these 2. She's dealing with a guy who is a reincarnation of ancient primordial evil and a literal goddess. And I'm not just talking about appearances. Ganondorf is gone, but Palutena, she is going to give her man one more shot. Now everyone is down to their last stock. This could be anybody. Aerith could play her cards right if she's doing it. Aerith could play. Oh no, a spike from Palutena, giving this perfect duo 4 points on the board for each of them. Cloud, somebody give him the Heimlich maneuver, because he choked. Let's update the standings. Ganondorf, he actually gets on the board for the first time in the individual league with 4 points. Palutena, she already had a French fry, so now she gets 5 points, putting her in challenge contention. Cloud, where are you, Cloud? Cloud gets a single French fry for his hard work. Meanwhile, Aerith in the standings gets 2 points. She's still not in contention to... Right now, Doomslayer is in contention to is in the #1 spot. Aerith, nowhere near it. Dear God. But huzzah for this unlikely and quite bizarre... It's a disappointing night to be FF7. Just ass all around. All right, our final matchup for the first round of the couples tournament. Wait a minute, I gotta update it. Dana and Ganon will be... Let me get back to this. Our final first round matchup for the couples tournament for points. It will be representing Bullet Club Smash, the real holy diver, Dark Pit, and his tag team partner, the Pirate Queen, Dark Samus, taking on the poster couple for the Smash League, Princess Zelda of Hyrule and her royal consort, Sonic the Hedgehog. If you've been a long-time follower of this channel, you already know how Sonic and Zelda eventually hooked up. Holy shit, friends can fuck, all that other stuff. As for Dark Pit and Samus, they're just doing it because BlizzCliz, Bullet Club. When asked by a reporter how he hooked up with her, he just said, "Don't worry about it." Yeah, I don't think you want to ask too many questions out of members of Bullet Club Smash. Whew. No, don't worry. We've made sure we've kept close ties on and a close eye on Amy Rose. She's not made any reports. She has not done anything, and even if she did, wait, she did that. He did that. And they said, what? Okay. Our roving reporter just reported that Amy Rose was in contact with members of Bullet Club Smash, and she did make an offer for them to cripple, her words, cripple Princess Zelda, and their reply was 2 words: get fucked. Needless to say, Bullet Club Smash got some kind of scruples. They may be violent and brutal, but they got scruples, which is more than I can say for the old Holy Union. All right, then. All right. Zelda and Sonic not having a day out, going up against Bullet Club Smash's Dark Pit and Dark Samus. I'll have to inquire with Master Hand Tunny to see what he says about this. So, all right. This will be the first time that Sonic and Zelda compete as a couple. There are some people who say erroneously that they already competed together in the tag tournament, but we all know that Sonic was teaming with Sheik in that tournament. Their team name was totally not a couple. I mean, they're not a couple. We know that for certain. Sonic loves Zelda. He doesn't care about. He's only friends with Sheik. I mean, unless you're saying that Sheik and Zelda are the same person, which is ridiculous. I mean, her name is Sheik. Her name is Zelda. They are nothing alike. All right, getting into this match. So far, damage-wise, Zelda and Sonic have a lead, and they are an immensely great tag team, showcasing why they've been together for so long. Dark Samus and Dark Pit. Oh, and just like that, Dark Pit goes down with a stock. And there goes Dark Samus. They are both now down a stock. Sonic and Zelda taking an early lead. There goes Sonic. A commentator's curse. Zelda getting back onto the floor. Yep. Oh, Dark Pit has his final smash. Guns up and misses. Yeah, who ever heard of a ninja using magic? That's ridiculous. Oh, and Dark Samus busts out her guns, but it's not enough to take Sonic out. Just ask Eggman. Sonic is not an easy opponent to defeat. And Zelda throwing magic around. Oh, she gives him the Triforce special and 1% off from an insta-kill. If you eat that final smash, oh, and here comes Sonic. Now he'll show you. He will show you all. And just like that, Dark Pit takes it. I mean, Zelda still in this with 5 stocks. Just shows her experience as a smasher. Oh, excellent spike by Princess Zelda. Man, now you see why he loves her. And if you hear some grinding in the background, that is Amy Rose's teeth as she is watching the supposed love of her life fight with Zelda and actually kicking all kinds of ass. Man, look, just look at this performance, ladies and gentlemen. There goes Dark Sam. Oh, there, Zelda finally eats her first stock, but it doesn't matter. The damage has already been done. The lead has been held. She is thunder chunking everyone everywhere. Man, we might be looking at the couple to beat in this tournament. This is domination. Like Ezekiel Jackson's theme song said, this is domination. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to the tournament. We're about to lead the first round of the couples tournament for the Smash League, and Zelda and Sonic are just beating all kinds of ass. Oh, Dark Samus about to bust it out again, but will she be able to do something with it? Zelda dominating this match. He is commanding. Oh, BF. Oh, all that. Look at all that dark phase on. Oh, guns up. Oh, direct hit. Guns up. Bullet Club smash. Tying it up. Don't put these people. The dominance from earlier is slipping away. Bullet Club smash. Showing off why they're one of the most dangerous teams in all of Smashdom. And Zelda brings out the Triforce, and that's an instant death for Dark Samus, down to her last stock. Zelda showing off that the beating she took last week at the hands of the Unholy Union did not affect them in the slightest. She is showing, she knows Amy Rose is watching this match, and she is showing out. She is saying, bitch, you didn't do a good enough job. Next time, get some professionals, because I'm still here. Look at Princess Zelda, bitch slapping everyone with magic every which way. This is, oh, Sonic. Oh, Sonic. Showing him who the man is. Not enough to take him out, but enough to damage him. Amy Rose must be all kinds of upset. The beating that Zelda took at the hands of the Unholy Union has done nothing to stem her abilities in this match. Oh my goodness. Oh man, look at this shit. Look at this shit. But don't count out Bullet Club smash. Oh, and there goes Samus. Pit. Will Dark Pit use up his last? Yes, he will share a stock with his paramour. And there it goes Sonic, but there goes Zelda. But she and Sonic are still in the lead. Dark Samus hits her with that dark phase on. Enough to take out Sonic, but Zelda still in this, taking her through the power of the Triforce. Not enough to kill Dark Samus, but enough to fucking hurt her up. And oh, Dark Pit eats the glass. Now it's just Dark Samus for Bullet Club smash. Oh, and there goes Dark Samus. Woo! Look at that shit. Oh, look at this couple. A proud couple. 5 points apiece for the first couple of Smash. All right, let's get it on there. Zelda gets on the rankings with 4 points. Sonic already has 3 points. Now he's up to 7. Dark Samus. Where are you, Dark Samus? Where are you? God dang it. Dark Pit on the board, on the board with a single French fry. Dark Samus. If I could find her. Where are you, lady? Where are you? Yeah, there you are. No, that's right. That's Zero Suit. Where are you? If I forgot to put her in here, I'm gonna put her in here. Dark Samus. Single French fry. Just like that. Zelda and Sonic are moving on to the next round. All right then. Our next round. It's time to begin the next round of the couples tournament. First round of action. Good night, CJ. Glad you could join us. Glad you could make it. Hope we entertained you with this silly stuff. All right, second round will be the ones that got the bye. Kirby and his paramour, OG Smasher, Jigglypuff, taking on the team. Let me get the rankings up here. Yep, taking on the team of Lucina and Lil Mac. Surprisingly, they had a very strong performance in the first round. But now they're facing a pair of OG Smashers. OG Smashers. Let's see what happens. Let's get it on. All right, here we go. All right, hurry back, man. We'll be here. All right. The Pink Pups. They are an official tag team, but this is for solo individual points. Get on the board, especially considering we have a world title match to get to tonight. Lucina and Lil Mac. Very dominant performance in the first round, but like I said, they're facing two OG Smashers. But Little Mac is nothing short of a fighter in every sense of the word. He is going to fight until the bitter end. And he is unquestionably quick. Jigglypuff and Kirby, two of the best in terms of recovery in the entire game. Oh man, oh, and just like that, Lucina loses her first stock. The two puff balls have taken first blood. Or first puff, whichever one you want. All right. A small lead for our two OG Smashers. Lucina and Lil Mac. Still in this. Crom, still in front row, cheering his daughter on. That's a good father right there. Oh, damn! Double charge smashes, takes out Jigglypuff. Took the wrong opportunity to choose rest, and oh, just like that, Kirby gets a get back for him. Lucina whiffs her final smash, but gets back to the arena. Oh, and there goes Lil Mac. His final smash is ready. Someone is getting that Jotaro special. Jigglypuff, final smash. Everyone avoids it. Oh, except for Lucina. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is not good. This team could be falling apart right before our eyes. Little Mac, now and Lucina down to their last 3 stocks. Jigglypuff and Kirby still with 4 stocks. Hell, Kirby still has 5 stocks. Once again, he has his final smash. Ready and willing to give someone that Jotaro special. But no, he eats a Star Sword combo from Kirby, sending him straight to Night Land. Man. Oh man, the experience is showing here. Kirby eats a stock, but it does not matter. Oh, but he does eat the Jotaro special. It won't be enough to knock him out, but it will have to do some damage. 46% damage, right as we see it. Thump smash. All right. Still getting them hands in here. Right now, Kirby and Jigglypuff have a commanding lead. They're trying their best to get rid of them, but these two just have too good of recovery. And down goes there goes Lucina. 2 stocks apiece. When they win, this is a foregone conclusion that these two are going to win. Jigglypuff goes down, but it might be a foregone conclusion for this. I don't see how Lucina and Lil Mac can come back from this. I don't see how. Kirby eats another stock. Still not looking good for our love-struck couple. All right, Lucina, she whiffed her final smash the last time. Will she hit it again? No, she will not. Kirby tags poor Lil Mac. And he's gone. 1 stock left for Little Mac. 2 stocks left for Lucina. Jigglypuff, final smash, all loaded up and ready, and she pops that bitch. And there goes Lucina down to her last. She and Lil Mac are down to their last stocks. At least they want to make sure they don't get as many points as they would. They're just trying to. They're trying for a Pyrrhic victory, just to make it that it makes it hard for them. They already got a lot of points, but Lucina and Lil Mac are gonna make them pay for every stock, every point. All right, Lil Mac ready with the Jotaro special. He's gonna time this out. Oh, hits Jigglypuff dead on with the Jotaro special. The damage is on the board enough to take her out. Jigglypuff. All right. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our last stocks for everyone. But Lucina and Lil Mac have a damage deficit like nobody's business. This could go either way. Lil Mac and Lucina, she just hit her. She has her final smash. Will she actually tag someone with it? That's the question. Yes, she tags Kirby. Oh my God, we have a handicap match. They have a handicap match. We got a handicap match. Kirby barely tags Lil Mac. It's down. It's one-on-one. It's 1v1, baby. 1v1. Who's gonna go? Who's gonna go? Lucina juggling Kirby. Neither of them anywhere near final smash. They're gonna have to go straight. Oh, charge smash from Lucina. Nowhere near final smash for either of them. They're just gonna have to do it with straight up hands. Drill kick from. Oh my God! And that's game. That is game. Wow. We nearly had a comeback victory for Kirby and Jigglypuff. Oh my goodness. They won, but they only get a measly 3 points for this. 3 points. We got to update the brackets. Kirby, this is actually Kirby's first time on the board, so he gets 1. Jigglypuff at the second. Well, she gets. My bad. They get 2 points apiece. This actually puts them on the board. They didn't have any points. Lucina gets another point, so she's at 5. She is in challenge contention area. Lil Mac, where are you? All right, where are you, Lil Mac? I just saw it. Lil Mac now has 6 points. Him and Lucina are in challenge contention. So, statistically speaking, while Lil Mac and Lucina did lose this match, they are actually in contention to challenge the #1 spot at any time. Kirby but because Kirby and Jigglypuff didn't get that many points, they're barely on the board. They're not even in challenge contention. So in effect, Lil Mac and Lucina actually came out of this better than they started. So there's that. All right, updating the brackets. Kirby and Jigglypuff. All right. Oh, and because of the way the brackets are set up, I don't know if they're ready to do this, but they're not going to have any rest because of the way the bracket's set up. Because they have to fight again. And if they thought that first match was a toughie, their next opponents are not going to go easy on them. Because their opponents for the next round will be the godly pairing of Lady Palutena and the King of the Gerudos, Ganondorf. Where are you? There you are, Ganondorf. Oh man, they haven't even recovered and they're already facing off against a powerhouse tag team. All right, the winners of this going on to the finals of this tournament. I hope you ate enough for this one. I hope you ate enough, boys and girl. All right, a battered and beaten up Jigglypuff and Kirby versus a near fully rested Palutena and Ganondorf. They had a very commanding performance, and now Oh my god, look at this edge guarding. Look at all this shit. Oh, and just like that, Kirby and Jigglypuff already on the board. They are clearly not recovered from that fight, that horrendous fight against Lucina and Lil Mac. They are still nursing their wounds. And oh my god, Ganondorf smells blood in the water. He can smell it. He knows they're hurt. And Palutena is right there with him. Yeah. Palutena may be the goddess of light, but she can be vicious when things don't go her way, especially when she's cooking. And that's not me making that up. Canonically, Palutena is such a terrible cook that she literally creates monsters when she makes even the simplest of dishes. I am not making that shit up. That is actual canon to her lore. So yeah, Ganondorf may love her, but he knows not to eat her cooking. I don't think anybody can eat her cooking, not even... and just like that, Kirby absorbs Ganondorf. But I don't think he can match the raw power of the King of the Gerudos. Ganondorf goes down. Palutena still in this. Kirby eats another stock, yes. But Palutena gets on the board. Oh, it's pig time. It's pig time. Who's gonna get the pig? You get the pig, but not enough. But he responds right back with his final smash. Won't be enough to take him out, but enough to hurt him. We eat the pig and then together we burn. Oh, Black Hole and Mega Laser, they barely dodge it. We eat the pig and together we burn. Come with me. You belong with me! Burn! If you get where that's from, you get a lifetime supply of heat tap. Alright. Palutena and Ganondorf have a slight lead. But and despite their exhaustion and injuries, Jigglypuff and Kirby are fighting through it. But this is a tough fight. Both Palutena and Ganondorf both get taken out at the same time. Small little upskirt shot there from Palutena. Yeah, you the men and the ladies in the audience appreciate that. There goes Jigglypuff. Will that be enough? Nope. Does nothing. There goes Kirby. There goes Jigglypuff. This is an uphill battle for our two pink rounders. They're fighting an uphill battle. Oh my god. Somebody check Jigglypuff if she has concussion. Concussion protocols, full thing. All right, after this match, we're gonna have to make sure that Jigglypuff doesn't suffer any major concussions. She's been falling asleep in this match. That is not a good sign. And this is not the match. Oh, she eats the pig and she burns. Yeah, I think we need to check Jigglypuff for concussions because she's been falling asleep in this match too much. Kirby, he's gonna get the get back for his girl. That's enough to take them both out, but still, this is still an uphill battle. They are still very, very injured. Somebody check on Jigglypuff. And both Jigglypuff and Kirby down to their last stocks. Oh my god. If they had a chance, the brackets have screwed them. If they had a chance to rest, maybe this wouldn't have been so bad, but unfortunately, oh my god, I don't think this is good for your head, Jigglypuff. No, you shouldn't be doing this. So oh, and there goes Kirby. Jigglypuff is all alone with these two. She is all alone. No final smash, nothing. Ganondorf and Palutena near final smashes. Either one could take her out. Just lay down, Jigglypuff. No one will blame you. You were not in the best of conditions. Just lay down. Stop fighting. Oh, and eats a Mega Laser, and that would be enough. Palutena and Ganondorf take advantage of a weakened and hurt team of Kirby and Jigglypuff, giving them 6 more points. Check Jigglypuff. check her. I think she has a concussion. Yeah. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have a serious situation here. Jigglypuff is not moving, and Dr. Mario's on the scene, and he said she is not responsive. And yes, she has a concussion. We are gonna have to give her prompt concussion protocols. This is a serious situation. Of course, Ganondorf and Palutena both get 6 points for their victory, giving Ganondorf 10 points, and Palutena making up to 9 points. I'm updating the standings. Kirby has 3 points, still not in title contention. Jigglypuff 3 points. Somebody check on. All right, Dave. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. All right, we've got a stretcher. We're stretching out Jigglypuff. Yeah, we think Dr. Mario has said that she might have gotten a concussion from one of the punches from Little Mac. And if she had the proper time and recovery, she could have done so, but the match just did not favor her. It did not favor her. All right, actually, I got the match order mixed up. So, but still, Palutena and Doomguy actually go on to the semifinals. They were supposed to face the winner of the other match, but unfortunately I got the things mixed up, so that's okay. And Ganon. So bad, that's okay. They would have made it anyway. So, whew, this is concerning. This is concerning. So we're just gonna move right along. All right, the winner of this next match will face the Palutena and Ganondorf in the finals. All right. All right, our next final matchup for the second round will be the first couple of Smash, Zelda and Sonic, taking on the team of Isabelle and Doomguy. Yep, they had a very dominant. Both teams have had dominant performances in this tournament. So let's see if they can make it to the finals. Both teams are rested. They're ready. Let's get it on. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a hardcore matchup right here. This is going to be brutal. All right, both teams showed exceptional aggression in this match. Ironically, as this is a pair of interspecies couples right here. We got a dog person and a hedgehog person, both dating a human person or human-like person in the case of Zelda. So, right now, it seems like Zelda and Sonic are controlling the battlefield. All right, the damage deficit is definitely to Zelda and Sonic. They're trying to trying to send a message to Amy Rose about that bullshit she pulled last week, showing that it has not affected her in the slightest. Look at this dominance by these two. And Doomguy gets tossed like trash by the Princess of Hyrule. Sonic throwing hands against Isabelle, not afraid of her at all. He doesn't care what group she is part of. He is still going to throw hands and feet. Doomguy already with his final smash, but will he get a chance to actually use it? Oh, there goes Isabelle again. There goes Isabelle. First blood to the royal couple. And he cooks the both of them with the final smash. We're now all tied up. Don't think that there won't be a get back. Oh, and Sonic turning Super Sonic, juggling the two of them. Isabelle, she's ready to build some house. Oh, and Doomguy gets sucked in. That's dead, Doomguy. He's dead. Insta-kill. Isabelle, still with her final smash. She pops it, gets nothing. Wow. I'm not gonna say Isabelle and Doomguy are not playing their best. It's just that Sonic and Zelda just too good, too aggressive, too strong in this regard. Teleporting everywhere. What was this? You heard a story of a guy who spent 15K on an accurate I'm not gonna king shame. Not king shaming. If that's what he wants, that's what he wants. All right, clearly Devil is a very big supporter of Zelda and Sonic. If TWK was here, he would be beside himself because he is not a fan of Zelda and Sonic. He would not be happy with how dominant these two have been in this entire tournament. All right, Doomguy, ready to pop again. Zelda eats another stock. Sonic pops his. And there goes Doomguy. There goes Isabelle. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is definitely an uphill battle for the final member of Bullet Club Smash in this couples tournament. Nice. Oh, she's setting traps everywhere. It's not. I don't think this. But considering how that last match went, how close the other match was. Oh, and she gives. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. No, not enough to insta kill. Bob the Builder on top of Sonic. Insta death for him. Doomguy. Oh, we are popping final smashes everywhere. Everybody is getting it. Sonic just a few bits of meter away from getting his final smash. And there goes Doomguy again. Doomguy, last stock. Isabelle will willingly throw hers in the ring. We still got some nice action here, folks. Some stuff is going down. Zelda teleports back up to the arena. One of the best recoveries in the game. She is chunking magic like nobody's business. All right, some more hits, more pain, more suffering. All right, this is seesawing back and forth. Zelda and Sonic have a lead, but it's only a slight lead. The margin of error could be anywhere. Isabelle down to her last two stocks. She's definitely going to give it away. Sonic, this will definitely take out Doomguy. This will definitely take out Doomguy. No, it does not. But Zelda coming in with the fire magic, hoping to take some stuff out. Doomguy, he is making them work for that last stock of his. He's like rip and tear, ripping and tearing until he's done. And there goes Doomguy finally. Instantly, Isabelle gives up her stock. They are now down to their final stock apiece. This could be academic, but then again, we've seen a lot of crazy shit in this tournament. Doomguy getting back to the arena with his final smash all charged up and ready. Will he get back to the arena? Can he get back to the arena? Zelda takes a final stock. Takes her stock. Oh, he pops that shit. Other side, asshole! And just like that, she pops her fun. And this is a dead Doomslayer. Doomslayer is gone. Doomslayer is gone. It's just Isabelle left. Doggy style Isabelle. Last one left. And she gets Bob the Builder on Sonic. This is not going to do much damage. She is not going to go down without a fight. She is BlizzCliz for life. She's not giving up. She is not giving up. She is not going to go. She's not going back to the Bullet Club clubhouse knowing that she put up a fight. She's trying her hardest out, but they are picking her apart. Oh, the Phantom Knight. Oh man, they are picking her to shreds. Bob Barker would not be amused by this. They are spaying and neutering her as we see in a up smash. That's it. The couple to beat. Zelda and Sonic. 5 points. Delicious points for the first couple. 5 points. Let me update the brackets a bit. Update the standings. Zelda, 5 points, giving her 9, putting her in contention for a challenge. Sonic, he already had 7 points. He's up to 12 points. Wow. Zelda and Sonic made out like fucking gangbusters in this one. But with that out of the way, it's time for the final match of the couples tournament for Smash League. All right, our final matchup. Two extremely dominant teams in this entire tournament. Palutena, Ganondorf. All right, winner of this tournament gets all those glorious points. Losers, nothing much. Not even no heat tap. Not even no heat tap. All right, for all the marbles, and who is the #1 couple in Smash League? Let's go. So far, nothing so good. Beatdowns aplenty. Beatdowns aplenty. Oh, hold on, I just got a text. Hands have been sweaty. This is how tense I am. My hands have been so sweaty this entire time. All right, I was texting a friend. All right. Oh, looks like Sonic already ate a stock. So, small lead for the godly couple. Needless to say, both of these teams have made out like gangbusters in terms of points. There goes Sonic. There goes Zelda. Oh, so I guess this is a little bit personal for Ganondorf, since we got the wielder of the Triforce of Wisdom versus the wielder of the Triforce of Power. Power seems to be winning out. Oh, a lot of edge guarding on the right side of the screen there, ladies and gentlemen. Juggles aplenty. Zelda, final smash up and running, but she won't. Oh, she'll barely catch Ganondorf and insta kill him. All right, we are all tied up here. This is not going to be an easy match for either of these two teams. They're going to fight and scrap for every point. Every single point. All right, both Palutena and Ganondorf have their final smashes. She pops hers. Black hole, mega laser on Zelda, enough to take her out. Ganondorf. Oh, Sonic pops his final smash. Juggles, not enough to take out anybody. Oh, takes out Ganondorf, who had his final smash but lost it. We are all tied up, 7 stocks apiece. The winner of this team, the winner of this match is not going to get a lot of points. Sonic gets taken out. Palutena and Ganondorf take the lead. Homing attacks. Homing attacks are plenty. Thunder Chunk from Zelda. Nice up kick from Ganondorf. They have not let up on the aggression. There goes Zelda. Oh, we eat the pig and together we burn. Oh man. Oh, Zelda unable to. Oh, she gets Palutena, barely gets Palutena for another stock. Oh man. Palutena. She might have a little bit of edge here. She might have some. She might be able to win something. She might be able to do something with her final smash. Zelda down to her last stock. Oh man, this might be over for Smash's first couple. Sonic pops the final smash. I don't think this is going to make much of a difference. He gets back to the arena. Zelda getting beaten down. Somewhere along the way, Amy Rose is clapping her jealous little pink ass off, watching them fall like this. But it doesn't matter. Oh, Zelda's gone. Sonic easily gives up his last stock. Oh man, Ganondorf and Zelda are gonna have a commanding presence in the singles division. Black Hole, Mega Laser. Zelda's gone. Sonic. Academic. Amazing. Dominant performance by the godly couple. Oh my goodness. They're getting 8 points apiece from this. 8 points. That is staggeringly high. 8 freaking points. Ganondorf, where are you? How many points do you have? Let's see. Ganondorf, 8 points. He's at 18 points in the standings. He now has the potential to challenge for the #1 spot. And Palutena, where are you? Palutena. Let's see. I'm trying to find you. Dang it. Palutena, 8 points. She's at 17 points. So right now, as it stands, Ganondorf has 18 points, so he sits in the #1 spot. Sonic leaves with 13 points. Princess Zelda leaves with 10 points. Woo, this tournament just changed the brackets forever. We got a lot of people capable of going on to take the #1 spot. So, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the couples tournament, Ganondorf and Palutena. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. But now, out of the way, we have 2 more matches left to go. First, our semi-main event. And I know Munchie has been looking forward to this for weeks now. All right, let's change the rules around. We are going. This is going to be a stamina match. Stamina. We are going 500 for this one. Just one. Infinite time limit. Final smash meter off. Spirits off. All of them. Stage selection. Items off. This is the request of these are the requests of King of the all right. Lat L M S. All right. Accept. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Our semi-main event. A grudge match to end all grudge matches. And they have elected to make this at Peach's Castle. Here we go. Stamina last man standing match. Solo battle. All right. On one side, you have the duplicitous leader of the Purifiers, Mario, taking on King Bowser Koopa, fighting for the honor of his son. After him and the Purifiers jumped him and took him out of competition for weeks. Now, yes, boo Mario. Boo this man for what he did. This is the reason why him and Peach did not compete in the couples tournament. He wanted all of his focus to be on this match and avenge his son from this bastard. This is going to be one-on-one. No outside interference. No weapons. No final smash. This is just going to be last man standing. Here we go. They're going to fight until one of them does not get up anymore. In a box. Yes. All right, here we go. our first ever last man standing match in Smash League history. These two have been hated rivals for decades, but now it's even more personal for Bowser. Oh, nice Okada drop kick from Bowser. They're just straight going hands. The purifiers, I mean, have all been banned from arena side by Master Hand Tunney. They have been locked in their dressing room. No one is coming out to help Mario in this one. But who will be the last man standing? Nice flips from Bowser. Peach is outside the arena, cheering her man on. We got a bonsai bill on the field. That's definitely going to do some damage. Both competitors are now below 400% of damage. The pain and suffering these two are going to put themselves through is going to be immense. There is no time limit. There is, like I said. Oh, nice. Oh my God, look at this racist son of a bitch. Come on, Bowser. Do it for Peach. Do it for the Koopalings. But most of all, do it for your fucking son. Do it for Bowser Jr., who's at home at Bowser's castle, recouping from the beating, the unmitigated savage beating he took at the hands of Mario and his band of racist thugs. Right now, Mario, slight lead. Bowser beating him up. And I should remind people that there are no points on the line. Neither man will get a single solitary point for this match. This is simply a grudge match to end all grudge matches. Okay. Right now, Mario has the lead, but Bowser still throwing hands. All right, Mario dodging and ducking. Bowser, come on, you son of a bitch. Fight. Come on, juggle him. He's evened it up. Oh my goodness, he's going in. He is going in. Nice scoop. Oh man, go, damn you, go! Oh man, this is kind of brutality we don't normally see here in Smash League. Oh man, go Bowser, come on! He's trying to go for those grabs. He's putting the damage on. There's Mario's down to his last legs. Oh man, oh what is this? What is, oh man. Oh no, oh, all right, Mario's down to 66%, 65%. He is on his last legs. Bowser is barely able to stand, barely able to dodge, but he is still fighting hard. Oh yeah, 25%. Whoa, no, we got a bonsai bill. And that is over, ladies and gentlemen. Bowser avenges his son. Bowser defeats Mario. He is the last man standing. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Take that, you bastard. Indeed. And look at Mario. He is all right, now I do believe it is time for our main event of the week. And what? Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed this piece of paper from one of my reporters, and it is signed by Master Hand Tunney, and he is okay. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but here goes. Per the orders from Master Hand Tunney, he feels that this rivalry needs to be ended immediately, and it needs to be a finite end. So in 2 weeks' time, it will be Mario versus Bowser Koopa. Rage in a cage. I don't know what this match is. I've never seen it, but yeah, you heard it here first, folks. These two are gonna do it one more time in a new match type created by Master Hand Tunney that he has dubbed the Rage in the Cage. I have no clue about what's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. We got 2 weeks. He says in 2 weeks' time, these two are going to face off in this new match type. And he said this will be the be-all and end-all for this rivalry. So, something to look forward to. Something to look forward to. I can't believe T-Dub. Somebody needs to tell T-Dub. He can't believe he missed this. I can't believe he missed this. But, with that bit of drama out of the way, it is time for our main event of the week. For the first time ever, we will be having our first ever title match. And to make things fair, as per the rulings, all title matches will take place. Let's see, where is it? As per a ruling made by Master Hand Tunney, all matches will take place. Oh yeah, they say that a king knows a king. Bowser's gonna take Mario to the Rage of the Cage too. Okay, I totally agree with you, man. I totally agree. I'm trying to find it wherever it is. Where? God dang it, where is it? No, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. God dang it, I'm having a hard time finding it. Let's go. Where are you? Come on, where are you? I just saw you earlier. I seem not to be able to find the stage I'm looking for. What? Are you sure about that? Okay, yeah, I just found that out myself. In case you're not reading this, as Devil pointed out, Akira Toriyama has sadly passed away, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. That's heavy. Yeah, because what can you say? I mean, we just finished talking about him on the stream with the with Hero, and now he's gone. And jeez, it's okay, man. I was gonna find out either way. So, but yeah, that's kind of sucky, man. That is really sucky. And you know what? I'm gonna hold off for the title match until next week, because that kind of news just kind of brings, kind of just gut it, man. Just I know you didn't mean to, but I appreciate you telling me. I haven't really looked yet. I haven't really looked, and yeah, that hurts. The anime and manga community lost a god, a titan of the community, and I think it goes without saying that Toriyama, is his impact on not just manga, not just anime, but in pop culture in general, is unparalleled. Everybody and their mamas have watched Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or any of the works that he's gotten back into, and Yeah, this is a big blow. This is a massive blow. Like this is like levels with Murata after he passed away last year. And I don't yeah, this is gonna hit a lot of people hard, and I didn't expect to end my stream like this. I did not expect to end the stream like this, and so may have been critical of Akira Toriyama and Dragon Ball in the last couple of years because I've read so much manga and watched so much anime that I have been more critical of Dragon Ball, but as a piece of work, but I cannot overstate the importance of Dragon Ball to anime fans all over the world. And whew, this is a heavy loss. This is heavy. Like you're losing we've lost one of the gods of what we like of anime. Like anime would not have the foothold that it has in America without Dragon Ball Z. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to postpone the title match because I can't get excited about it after knowing that. So I'm just gonna have to end it right here. We will have it next week so that we can properly process this and properly mourn because it's Akira freaking Toriyama, the man when it comes to shonen manga. Him, Dragon Ball, Fist of the North Star, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Those were the original big three of shonen, and we have just lost one of the creators of one of those big three. So we're cutting this stream short. I want to thank everybody who came out tonight, everybody who participated, everybody who cheered me on, and all this other stuff. And we will see you next week where we'll get to our world title match. But until then, we're all gonna have to process this because there is no one that isn't gonna be affected by this. If you're an otaku or if you're an anime lover, this hurts. So until next week, this has been Shintigercurl, that dude in the straw hat, saying good night and rest in peace, Akira Toriyama.